Hi, and welcome to this brief introduction into penny stocks. Now, if you're interested in making some passive income with the brand new year, then maybe you're interested in looking at the stock market and investing into penny stocks. Now, we wanted to briefly create this video just to give you insight of some do's and don'ts, but more importantly, introduce to you some industries that you may want to consider if you're looking to invest, if you're looking to make some passive income in the stock market. Now, with that being said, we're going to preface this to say that this is not financial advice. We are not promoting any specific stock listed here, but rather introducing you into the world of stock market trading. If you are new to the industry, to give you a sense as to how you may want to approach it and how you may want to access certain key information on the internet that you can use to make your decisions on whether or not you want to invest. Now, with that being said, it goes without saying that we are not only not providing financial advice, but we're going to preface this by saying with a humongous exclamation point that when you choose to invest into the stock market trading, this is always an at your own risk. And by that we say, do your homework. Now, one of the things that you can often find are tools out there, tools to allow you the opportunity to gain instant access to the stock market trade activity. And so we wanted to briefly touch on this on finance.yahoo. And the reason we chose this specific website, and again, we're not promoting any stock here or even promoting Yahoo Finance, but we wanted to go ahead and introduce you to this URL if you're interested in looking at the most active penny stocks on the market. One of the good things about this list, if you notice here, is they list the 30 most active stocks out there, the penny stocks out there, every single day with all the latest and the greatest information. If you notice here, they're going to give you the symbol, they're going to give you the name, they're going to give you the last price in which it traded on the market, even the timestamp. They're going to give you, most importantly, the volume. And this list, what's great about this list is it tells you the latest and the greatest 30 hot penny stocks on the market that are trading $5 and under. And again, their ratio for being on this list is you must have at least a 3% gain. So look at this, and I'll just validate that by showing you up here. This list includes stock prices at $5 or less with a day change greater than 3%. Why do we emphasize this site? Because again, investing into the stock market actually requires a lot of research to make certain that before you invest, it is not only going to produce the kind of money you're interested in, but that you have the lowest risk possible. And to do that, you need access to the latest and the greatest information. So if you're interested in investing in the stock market, by all means, research this URL and consider using this as a daily practice to get acclimated as to what is the latest and the greatest in the stock market trades. Now, when we talk about other lists, of course, you're going to find other lists out there. And a good example here is just a second alternative list that you can consider by bar chart up here. And again, here's the full URL. Again, they're going to have information. I'm not 100% certain if in fact this database that pulls this information is in fact the latest and the greatest in the market. They do say that it is updated here on the timestamp over here, similar to what you found in Yahoo. You're going to find here, and this is an actual list of top 100 stocks. Again, they may be more than $5, but it's going to give you an understanding of the symbol, the name. It's going to give you the last trade. It's going to give you the percentage gain. One of the reasons I prefer the Yahoo Finance is because it's really going to focus on stocks that are solely focused on 3% gain on a daily basis. Now, if you're considering the stock market, of course, there are certain industries that are hot, and we'll touch on a few of these again that they are saying on the market out of the 7 hottest penny stocks to watch in 2024. Now, it goes without saying that often what happens is people are saying penny stocks, and in reality, what they're saying is a stock that is $5 and under. So be mindful of that if you're researching stuff on the internet. With that being said, again, let's touch on some of the industries that they are saying are actually industries that are hot right now. The gold industry goes as industry #1 niche market out there in the stock market trading industry. It's saying that it's an extremely liquid market and something for you to consider. Again, we are not promoting any one specific industry or any one stock. We are just merely providing you information for you to consider. Now, with that being said, the second hottest market out there for stock market trading is, in fact, the cannabis industry. That's right, cannabis industry. Now, back in the day, this might have been taboo, but obviously times have definitely changed. And if you're interested, this is definitely a hot market to consider. Industry #3 is delving into kind of two buckets, the automotive industry, and then #4 is the electric vehicle industry. Again, it could be any industry that's tapping into producing components for electric cars. So if you're looking for the future, if you're looking for long-term gain, research these industries. They may actually appeal to you, and if so, then that might be something that you want to consider. Now, the Bitcoin industry has probably been shaky the last couple of years. I would not necessarily delve into this if you are new to the industry of stock market trading. Stick with the safe bets of popular industries and growing industries such as the cannabis or the electric vehicle industries. #5 in the market is the oil industry. Again, if you're looking for long-term passive income, this is a stable industry for you to consider. But it goes without saying, like anything else, they always provide you, as you do your own research, the actual symbol for you to research and delve deeper into the performance of these companies on a quarterly and annual basis. So keep that in mind. Now you can get into the space of transportation or new technology of mobility. Here's a good example of a specific company that they're saying is hot and something to consider. Again, be mindful of what's advertised there on the internet. And it goes without saying that research who in fact is presenting this information before you make a decision to delve into any one specific stock, and just don't take their word for it. Actually research the financial gains of these organizations, look at these markets, look at the history trends, and then make your decision based off that, based off factual data on the market. Now, one of the things I wanted to highlight is some things that you might want to be mindful of if you're new to the stock market industry, and that is avoid the pump and dump scams out there. If you're new to trading, obviously, let's just briefly say what this is. It's when you see a stock actually inflate and skyrocket, and then all of a sudden within either that day or the end of the day, it actually plummets to the earth. Now, that is a good symbol if you see as a trend, especially with penny stocks, that you might find that there are individuals, unfortunately, there doing the infamous pump and dump. Well, they'll make you believe that that stock is a hot stock market for you to invest in. You throw your money into it, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, it actually plummets and you in fact lose money. So be mindful of that. Look at the trends. The history and the data is there. So look at the trends, and if you see a consistent patterns of high skyrocketing and then plummeting to the earth, your best bet is to stay away from that, especially if you are in fact new to trading. Now, another thing to consider is the volume. If you have a good example here, as they say, if you have 10,000 shares and you're looking to either buy 10,000 shares with the intent to sell it, or you have 10,000 shares and you're looking to sell it, ask yourself, how much volume did that specific stock do in any given day? And in this example is if that stock is only selling 1,000 shares per day and you have 10,000 shares, it's going to take you 10 days to sell all 10,000 shares. So that's a good example if you're new to stock market trading to consider. Look at the daily volume that it trades at. Another thing that they obviously emphasize, and as I've emphasized in the beginning of this video, is do your research. Best way to get started is by relying on the true data of the market. and look at Yahoo, look at financeyahoo.com, and look at other sites similar to this that provide you the latest and the greatest information. I hope this quick video gave you insight if you're looking to make money into the stock market trading, and especially delving into penny stocks, and maybe get yourself acclimated into creating long-term passive income. I hope that this video gave you all the information that you need. And again, do your research, and we look forward to seeing you into the next video.